Hey everybody, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Thursday check-in. I am here in the new house in Las Vegas, and I thought I'd do a check-in here since I just filmed phase 2, which you can kind of get a sneak peek of a few new babies that I brought over for phase 2. I do a planting with Jewelyn of the plants that came over for phase 2, some of them, and then the following week you will see phase 2. So 2 Mondays from now you will see what I just filmed. And I'm looking forward to doing phase 3. I'm going to be back in Las Vegas 4th of July weekend. I do want to bring a few more plants, but not as much as phase 2 because I did really fill up this space here. But as time goes by, I would like to fill just a pocket or two, like by my mirror. I like to have a plant there, or maybe one of these bigger house plants can go in a different corner or two. But I feel really good about the plant babies that just integrated into the collection, so stick around for that. But yes, you'll see a planting with Jewelyn from Santa Monica this coming Monday. I've yet to edit that video, and you will see me pull some plants from the Santa Monica collection. And my collection in Santa Monica is so huge. I have hundreds and hundreds of plants. I also have the greenhouse, which I don't really show. From time to time I do when I was doing a lot of quarterly tours when my schedule allowed it. And I have a lot of plants that are either like rehabbing in there, or I have a lot of plants that I'm propagating from my big mother plants. So I feel like the plants that I just integrated for phase 2 really didn't affect the collection because I have duplicates or propagated babies from the main collection. So stick around for that. In today's video, I wanted to share with you 2 planters that I got. Not this time around here in Las Vegas, but the last time I was in the city, I went planter shopping. The planters I feel like have been going up over the years, especially for white planters. So this one I got the last time I was here. I really like it because there's feet on it, so it kind of matches the same vibe as the one that I'm gonna put for the ponytail palm. This planter has feet, so got this one. And then I also got this one, which has a built-in tray, so I like that a lot. And then this one is also nice because one, it has a drainage hole, and then it has a built-in saucer. So I like when the bottom of it has a saucer or tray, so I don't have to think about it, especially when you're putting it on white surfaces or surfaces that you don't want to get dirty. So these are the newest planters that I got probably 2 weeks or so ago. And I just kind of accumulate them. I have like a little pile here kind of growing because I'm gonna probably start shifting plants around over the next couple of weeks and months. Also, here are my updated pride nails, which I really love. So this is my second set of pride nails. The first one I did have the pride flag on there and then the ombre rainbow on each nails, but I switched around the colors, and then we have it like a glittery effect to it instead, and then on the whole nail. So these are my nails that I'm going to be doing my pop-ups with in the Bay Area this coming weekend, which brings me to the next topic that I want to share for today's check-in. So I finally got the email from the Bay Area market that I like applied for last month. It took like 2.5 weeks to finally hear back. So I am going to be vending both Saturday and Sunday this weekend in the Bay Area in East Bay. So if you are in Northern California and would like to come out and meet me and see Evie, please come out. I'm going to be in Berkeley from 11 to 5 on 4th Street. And I'll have all of the information at the end of the video. You'll see the flyer, and I also announce it on my Instagram stories, and you'll see it on my feed as well on Instagram. But I'm gonna be in Berkeley at Artisan Flea from 11 to 5 on Saturday, and then I'm gonna be in Alameda with Head West Marketplace, and it's gonna be also from 11 to 5. So I'm gonna be in Berkeley from 11 to 5 on Saturday with Artisan Flea, and I'm gonna be in Alameda on Sunday, same time, 11 to 5 with Head West Marketplace, and it's gonna be at the distillery. It's an outdoor market both Saturday and Sunday. It is dog friendly. So if you are in the Bay Area, please come out. I would love to meet you. It's fun to be able to see you in person and have a face to maybe a name in the comments if you guys leave comments. And it was really nice. Speaking of which, the last time I vended was at the Rose Bowl, and I met a bunch of you guys and that was really nice. Hopefully the weather will be a little bit friendlier, and now times have changed since the last time I vended, and I know the markets that I vend at in Los Angeles, they are okay with not coming in with the mask if you are vaccinated. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing for the Bay Area. So that is my flea market announcement. I took the weekend off this past weekend, which I'm still in it right now. It's Father's Day, the day that I'm filming this, because the weather here is 115 degrees. So unfortunately, I know I mentioned this before, probably on both of the channels, that I will be bringing my art back out here to do pop-ups at our restaurant, Dirty Fork, which I had fun doing, and I'm gonna do that from the fall to the spring when it is a little bit more friendlier. Because if you ever lived in a place like Las Vegas during this time of the year, you're going from the car to indoors and indoors straight to the car. There's no being outside and hanging out outside. It's very miserable, and definitely not dog friendly weather or plant friendly weather. So stick around, because I'm really looking forward to doing more pop-ups in Las Vegas. And if you are in Las Vegas the same time I'm at, maybe for the holidays, then you can come to our restaurant, have a bite to eat, and then see the art. So it's gonna be a very fun weekend. But by the time this video goes live, I will be back in Santa Monica gearing up for this big pop-up weekend in the Bay Area. I'll be making art. If you guys watch the vlog channel, you already know what my life is like. So I'm gonna be creating art for 3 days straight, and then we're gonna load up the whole car. I'm taking my whole booth with me, and I'm gonna be driving 6 hours. I think it's like almost like 300 something miles, but it's gonna be a 6-hour commute. So it's definitely a mission, and Evie's gonna be coming with me. I got a guest suite Airbnb, which I will vlog all of that for Travel with Jewelyn on the vlog channel. So if you haven't, subscribe to the vlog channel. Subscribe to the vlog channel, Jewel of Hawaii, where I daily vlog my life. It is definitely not for everybody to daily vlog. I like sharing and inspiring each and every one of you on a daily basis, and it also keeps me in check to not like spiral down a rabbit hole, and to always stay productive. You guys know one thing for sure, I'm very productive, and I always have something to do like every hour of the day with all of my different careers, and I'm not complaining because I love each and every one of them. I love living in Santa Monica and my Santa Monica life with my pop-up, and then I also like to be in Las Vegas and have my Las Vegas life, dancing and being able to see my mom and our restaurants. And I was able to go to church this morning, which I haven't been to in-person service in a long time, and it was like the first time I got to walk in without a mask. I got to sit in the like second row, first seat by the aisle, which is the seat I always sit in, and it was really nice and refreshing. So I definitely like my Las Vegas life as well. So I like to have both, and I like all of my different careers, and I enjoy teaching Pilates as well, which is something I really don't share on the channels, but I still do that as well off camera. So that is going to be it. So send out your positive energy, your prayers that I can do the commute with Evie's help. I plan on leaving Santa Monica 6 in the morning. So by the time this video goes live the next day, I'll be heading out to the Bay, 6 hours. And I think I've only done that drive once when I moved back to Santa Monica from the Bay, because I used to live in the peninsula in Burlingame a couple years ago, and I think that was like the only time I ever did that drive. It's not a very scenic drive because I'm like on a freeway most of the time, but I am planning on visiting a few plant nurseries for the main channel. And if I see a plant that I don't have in my collection, like a house plant that is perhaps maybe not as common and I've never seen it before, I will buy it, and you will see a Bay Area plant haul. So I probably will do a come with me. I don't know if it's gonna be like per location that I go to, or I'm gonna sum it up in one video, and then maybe you'll see it on a Monday here on this channel on the plant nurseries that I am visiting in the Bay. So that's gonna be really exciting. I think I'm gonna try to visit maybe 1 or 2 nurseries on Friday when I arrive there, and then maybe 3 nurseries or so Monday before I make the commute back to Santa Monica. So it's going to be a very busy weekend. So you will see everything for Travel with Jewelyn Bay Area on the vlog channel for my Travel with Jewelyn series. And then you will see me do a check-in. I wonder if I should do a check-in from the Bay Area. Maybe we'll do a Thursday check-in in the Bay Area for next week Thursday, and I can talk about my experience doing a pop-up in a different part of California. So let's do that, and I'll probably check in from maybe my Airbnb. That'll be really fun, or I can do it somewhere outdoors because I'm gonna be staying in Oakland. So maybe I can find a park or something so Abby can hang out, and I can film that on Monday before making the drive back. So we have a bunch of things to do. Also, I am treating myself to go out to a really fancy dinner Friday night, which is the day I'm doing the drive from 6 in the morning, 6 hours, and then filming for the main channel. But I'm going into the city in SF, and I'm going to be watching one of my favorite tribal fusion belly dancers, Zoe Jakes. And I took a workshop from her in Portland a couple years ago, and I've seen her perform a few times, and she's just amazing. And now that my part of the world is going kind of up and running compared to different parts of the world, she's going to be performing in like this dinner slash Cirque show. It's like over $100 for the whole Cirque show plus dinner event. So I made a reservation for one. So I'm treating myself. I know you guys always say on the channels that I need to give myself a break, but my breaks are literally doing solo travel, which I will share with you in a second, where I'm going in 2 months for my birthday, which I'm super excited about. But that is kind of how I treat myself. I work really hard, and then I take these big solo adventures international and film for the vlog channel, and that's how I treat myself from working a lot. And I kind of set myself these goals where I work hard every day, and then I can go and take a break for a couple of weeks and then come back and reset myself. Although I am filming every day on the vlog channel for Travel with Jewelyn when I do these solo adventures, and then I'm also editing at the airports and on the airplane, but it's part of doing daily vlogs. So hope you guys appreciate all of the content on both of the channels. And I guess that brings me to, where am I going this coming summer for my birthday? Now last year, if you watch on the vlog channel, I didn't go international because of the pandemic. So I ended up staying kind of local. It was still a drive, like 2.5 hour drive to Big Bear. And I've never been there during the summers to do like lake activities and hiking. I went there maybe once or twice over like years ago to snowboard. And I like got a little cabin. And if you haven't watched that vlog on Travel with Jewelyn on the vlog channel, check it out. So I celebrated my birthday that way last year, which was really sad for me because I love like solo international travel. That is like my favorite thing to do, and I've been doing it for 11 years. So this time I'm going back to Africa. Now the last time I left the country, which was the beginning of 2020, and I think when I was on the other part of the world, that's when the pandemic and COVID-19 hit the US, and the world was like shutting down. I know when I did a layover in Paris, like they were already asking me if I've been to China, but that was the last time I did an international trip last year. And I went to Jordan, Lebanon, and Egypt, and that was really fun for me. So if you haven't watched those Travel with Jewelyn episodes, check it out. I went to the Dead Sea. I floated in the Dead Sea, and that was one of my bucket list things to do. And I know the previous birthday, which would be 2019 August, I went to the Philippines, and it was really fun to do something tropical, because I come from a tropical place, so I normally choose places that are not kind of like Hawaii because I like different things. So we're going back to Africa, and I'm going to go to Tanzania. I can't believe I'm saying that. And I want to go to Tanzania and been wanting to go to Tanzania because I've been always wanting to go back to the bush. Ever since I went to Cougar National Park and stayed in the private game reserve for my birthday a couple of years ago, I've always wanted to go back to a different part of Africa. Like by now, I've been to so many places, north, south, central. I just love all of Africa. I don't want to say it's my favorite continent because I also like Asia and Japan and Thailand and Singapore, but I definitely keep going back to Africa. So I'm going to be doing a week-long adventure, going to different parts of Tanzania, and I'm going to be celebrating my birthday in the Serengeti, and my goal is to start my birthday morning in a hot air balloon. I can't believe it. And this time of the year is the big Great Migration. So if you've been watching the vlogs from time to time, I do mention I'm watching game drives, because on this platform, YouTube, there's 2 channels that I watch that do live streams morning and night, which is opposite for Africa. So when it's morning here, it's night there, and they do daily game drives twice a day, morning and night. And I spent a lot of time during lockdown watching game drives, and it just really fueled my soul to want to go back to Africa and check off Serengeti on my go-to list. So we're gonna cross it off. We're gonna go to the Serengeti. I can't believe it. I'm like been wanting to go to the Serengeti for a while, and I want to see the migration. That is going to be so cool. And I'm going to be camping throughout the week, which I love doing too as well. And then I'm taking a short flight to Zanzibar Island, and I'm going to be spending a couple of nights there. I think I'm going to stay a few nights in the northern part of the island, probably by Kenwa, because they have a full moon party, and I plan on going to the full moon party. I haven't gone to a full moon party like since 11 years ago, and it was my first international solo trip, which was to Thailand. I went to Koh Phangan full moon party, and it was like nobody spoke English, and that was my first international solo trip, and I was in Thailand for a month, and I'm going back to a full moon party. Why not? So we're gonna be there for the full moon party. Super excited. I'm gonna vlog all of that for the vlog channel, and then I'm probably gonna spend the last half of my trip probably in Jambiani or Paje, probably in that part of the island, which is the east side of the island, and then probably do a day trip. Super excited to do some shopping and pick up some art, because there is a lot of cool artists doing some amazing paintings, and I would like to add one to my world collection. And Freddie Mercury is also from Zanzibar, so I know he has a museum there. I don't know if I have time to do that, but I definitely want to take a boat out to one of the islands to snorkel and to visit the sandbars. So that is kind of a little glimpse of what I have in mind for my time in Tanzania, and specifically in Zanzibar, because my time in Tanzania, I arrived really late at night, and I'm gonna spend one night in Arusha. So I hope to get some cool late night eats, because I'm gonna be arriving in the middle of the night. And then the next morning, I'm setting off on this week-long adventure in the bush, and I'm gonna be doing with a small group. So we'll see what kind of people I end up meeting from different parts of the world. It always seems like I'm the only American, and I'm like the first Hawaiian that they ever met. So it's gonna be really fun, and that's definitely one thing I miss is culture and the sense of adventure and sharing it with all of you guys. So stick around for that. I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. I need to head down to work. I'm gonna go grab pizza at the pizza shop for my coworkers. I want to surprise them with pizza. I do that from time to time. Grab some pictures and some of my new dresses from Cairo, and then dance the night away. This time around, I'm dancing 6 nights straight. But please wish me luck this coming weekend. I'm really looking forward to spreading my small business into different parts of California, definitely. And of course, going back to Hawaii and then Las Vegas to do pop-ups throughout the year. So hope you guys enjoy seeing me check in from the Las Vegas room, and stick around because I have planting with Jewelyn for phase 2 coming up on Monday, and then the following Monday you will see what I just filmed, bringing them and integrating them into my new room. And the next week Thursday we'll check in from the Bay Area in Oakland, and I will share my thoughts about vending in a different part of California, and you know, who knows what kind of plant babies I will find when I visit a plant nursery or 2 or 3. I want to say I want to try to visit at least 6 plant nurseries. I haven't researched any of the plant nurseries that I want to visit, but definitely I will be in the area where I was when I went for dance school, so maybe I could revisit those nurseries as well, since it's been a minute. So stick around for that. I will share the come with me's and the plant hauls and the check-ins in the near future. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads. Between the main channel and the vlog channel, you get a video each and every day. And sound off in the comments down below if you've ever been to Tanzania before, or Zanzibar, or know where this is in Africa. I know a lot of people are like, where is Tanzania? Like, where is the Serengeti? And where is Zanzibar? But this is definitely, you guys know I like exotic places and I like doing off the beat things, and I love adventure. So stick around for that. Subscribe to the vlog channel, Jewel of Hawaii. I will see you soon. Until next time, aloha from the 9th island, Las Vegas, Nevada, and the new room. Bye.